Welcome to another explainer. Today, we're diving deep into the Chameleon Codex, and we're looking at how this highly unique software acts as way more than just another tool. It's a unified business OS. We're talking about a platform entirely designed to strip away the operational bloat and completely rebuild how service businesses run, literally from the ground up. So let's kick things off with a massive question that targets the absolute biggest headache for modern operations managers and field service owners. Just imagine this. What if you didn't need a dozen different tabs open just to survive a single day of business? What if one single system could completely replace your entire fragmented software stack? Section 1. The fragmented software problem. System inefficiency detected. Look, we've got to start by diagnosing the disease here, which is the operational drag caused by disconnected tools. You are likely duct taping together legacy systems right now, right? You've got QuickBooks for accounting, HubSpot for your CRM, maybe Calendly for booking, MailChimp for marketing, Stripe for payments, and of course, a mountain of endless spreadsheets trying to tie the whole shebang together. This fragmentation causes what the source material calls decision decay. It dramatically increases your operational drag, and ultimately, it's just draining your bottom line. And it's really a stark contrast when you put rigid, expensive legacy systems like your Service Titans or House Call Pros up against Chameleon's modern advancements. Where the legacy guys force you into these preset boxes and clunky, sluggish interfaces, Chameleon uses custom, adaptive layouts. Where older platforms really struggle with remote supplier inventory, Chameleon is out there utilizing secure escrow locks and constraint pricing right on the tablet screen. It's not just an update, it's a complete paradigm shift.
Moving into Section 2, enter the adaptive ecosystem, built on Daemon Core infrastructure.
Okay, so to actually fix this massive fragmentation problem, we have to look under the hood at the core engine. The Daemon Core infrastructure is the foundational engine and unified cloud architecture running behind Chameleon. Its main job, ensuring absolutely zero integration friction. Your CRM, your point of sale, your scheduling, your dispatching, it's all running natively inside one singular hyper-efficient interface. Finally, no more duct tape. And this infrastructure is what builds real-world adaptability. I mean, most software forces you to learn its language, right? But Chameleon actually changes its skin and its terminology based on your specific industry. If you run a salon, the system talks about clients and appointments. Run an auto shop, the interface instantly adapts to show vehicles and repair orders. For medical, it's patients and cases. It genuinely feels like it was custom built just for your workflow, which means you're looking at a near zero learning curve when onboarding your staff.
All right, Section 3, frictionless field service, the live dispatch workflow.
Think about the absolute chaos of managing a field team. This system completely overhauls that by eliminating passwords and app downloads entirely. Because let's be real, passwords get forgotten, they get mistyped, and they need resetting constantly out in the field. With Chameleon, the dispatcher just initiates the shift, the system fires off a secure magic link via SMS, and the technician taps it for instant portal activation on their phone. Boom. That one feature alone cuts out 95% of user support queries and login delays. You're saving hours of operational headache every single day. And once your tech is actually in the portal, that's when this mandatory quality control kicks in. Technicians physically have to upload required before and after photos and pass regulatory safety clearances before the system even lets them close a job. Our sources highlight a real business, Voltcraft Electrical, who hit 99% compliance just by locking their work orders until high-voltage safety criteria were validated off-site. The system syncs parts, captures digital signatures on the touchscreen, and permanently shields you against billing disputes and chargeback risks. Section 4. Unified Commerce and Finance. Time to escape the spreadsheets. When your operational data flows instantly into billing without a single keystroke of manual data entry, you unlock some incredibly powerful tools. A great example from the Codex is Cheat Code C2, the Ghost Checkout. I absolutely love this one. It's built for pure speed at the front desk. Say you have a walk-in retail customer just buying a physical product. You can process that sale ultra-fast. It deducts the inventory instantly, but it skips the whole customer profile creation step, so you don't end up cluttering your CRM with a bunch of one-off guest records. Since dispatch and finance are living in the exact same house here, Chameleon aggregates all your complicated pay structures in real time. It supports unlimited employees and, get this, with zero per-seat scaling costs. Hourly tracking syncs straight from the field. It automatically computes those really complex commission splits, separating item parts from actual labor, and instantly applies flat-rate job bonuses. It completely replaces those terrifying custom payroll spreadsheets and eradicates commission math errors once and for all.
Section 5 AI-powered growth engine, marketing and revenue protection. Now, it's not just about managing the work you've already got. It's about actively hunting down new growth. Here, the AI acts as your dedicated marketing assistant. Running on a Gemini-powered AI engine, Chameleon can draft highly targeted promotional campaigns, automated win-back emails for old clients, and even custom legal waivers in a matter of seconds. Our sources show this AI integration is reducing marketing effort for businesses by an incredible 80%. Plus, there's a huge focus on protecting that revenue. Tools like the deposit guaranteed cheat code and automated memberships keep your calendar full and, more importantly, profitable. By setting up mandatory deposits, you force customers to have some skin in the game, which drops no-shows by up to 90%. You can also roll out tiered subscriptions to start building that sweet, predictable, monthly recurring revenue. Meanwhile, the Loyalty Hub automatically triggers VIP perks based on behavioral analytics to just absolutely cement customer loyalty. Finally, Section 6, Real-World Telemetry. Let's prove the ecosystem's impact. We need to anchor all these claims in real-world telemetry logs from actual boots-on-the-ground businesses using this exact operating system. 14,200. That is the staggering number of hours saved across 6,500 crews just by ditching the operational drag of legacy software and switching over to the frictionless workflows we've been talking about. Next step, over 429,000. This represents the massive volume of adaptive jobs that have been successfully dispatched, tracked, and resolved securely through the Chameleon system. But here is the kicker, plus 41.2%. This right here is the average revenue climb experienced by contractors who fully optimized their workflows, completely eliminated their text fragmentation, and really leaned into the AI growth engine within Chameleon. So that leaves us with one pretty provocative question to wrap up this explainer today. You've seen the raw efficiency of an adaptive, unified ecosystem. So if your legacy software is already functionally extinct, how much longer can your business really afford to duct tape its future together? Just think about the hours, the lost revenue, and honestly, the peace of mind you might be leaving on the table right now. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I highly encourage you to keep these concepts in mind the next time you audit your own business systems.